Gabby Windey and Recchia's season 19 of The Bachelorette. Everything we know: two bachelorettes are better than one. For season 19 of the ABC dating series, Gabby Windey and Recchia will embark on a journey to find love. At the same time, host Jesse Palmer announced the news during the After the Final Rose special that aired following the finale of Clayton Echard's season of The Bachelor in March. It marks the first time in Bachelor Nation history that two leads will appear for the entirety of a season. Bachelorette viewers immediately began to wonder how the process will work, but even the new leads don't know. Everyone keeps asking, Gabby, 31, said during a March interview on Good Morning America. We just got thrown in. But I have faith and a lot of trust, and I love Rachel to death, and I know we're gonna have each other's backs the whole way, so there's really not a doubt in my mind that it's gonna end up well. The ICU nurse and Rachel, 26, were both finalists on season 26 of The Bachelor, but their romances with Clayton, 28, fell apart after he confessed that he fell in love with both of them as well as Susie Evans. Gabby and the flight instructor both agreed to give the former football player another chance, but he later revealed that he couldn't stop thinking about Susie, also 28, during the Fantasy Suites episode. Both Rachel and Gabby didn't hold back during After the Final Rose, telling Clayton they felt that he couldn't possibly have been in love with all three of his finalists. You told me that I was the first person that you said, I love you, to in 6 years. I had no reason to ever doubt you, Rachel told him. So did you tell me that you were in love with me because you wanted to sleep with me? The Bachelorette alum denied her accusation, but the Florida native said she didn't really think he was in love with her before the duo's night in the fantasy suite. That was a surprising comment, Clayton exclusively told Us Weekly after the finale aired. I don't want to take that away from her. Ellipsis. I said, no, and she said, well, I don't believe it. There's nothing more I could say besides, okay, at that point. If there's one day down the road that she wants to have a candid conversation and talk more in depth about the entire thing, I would certainly give that to her. I think I do owe it to both of them, if they would like to, but if they don't want to hear anything else come out of my mouth, they shouldn't feel that they need to give me that ability to explain myself. The lead's Rachel is a pilot from Claremont, Florida, who loves the Harry Potter book series and Flamin' Hot Cheetos. She grew up in Chicago and moved to Florida as a teen, but she's still a fan of the Cubs baseball team. She graduated from Ohio University, where she was a cheerleader. What they're looking for, as a hopeless romantic, Rachel is looking for someone who is as playful, passionate and spontaneous as she is, the pilot's ABC bio reads. He should be nurturing, empathetic and must be respectful in all facets of life, to her, to family, and especially to waiters. In the end, Rachel wants to find crazy, insane love that makes sense to no one else but her and her soulmate. What Clayton thinks ahead of the season 26 Bachelor finale, Clayton exclusively told us that he didn't want to choose which of his former contestants should be the next Bachelorette. I was blessed to have a phenomenal bunch of women that were there with me along that journey, and I think you could make an argument for a great deal of them, he explained. I can't really, nor would I feel comfortable, though, giving one person my bit of approval. There's a lot of women that I think would do a phenomenal job. The premiere date season 19 will premiere on ABC Monday, July 11th, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Jess is back. The former Bachelor, 43, confirmed that he'll return to host the new season. With every ending, comes a new beginning, he wrote via Instagram in March. So excited for @Gabby.Windey and @Pilot.Rachel, our new bachelorettes. Both are strong, smart, amazing and equally deserving. Can't wait to join them on their journey to find love.